$17.9 or low $210 a month. Factory discounts throughout the lot. A 14-wide 2-bedroom home for as little as $144.64 a month. You'll find these and many other great buys at Jonesboro Homes, next to the middle school in Jonesboro. It does pay to shop around. See Roy today at Jonesboro Homes. Blue Devil basketball is brought to you by the Medical Pharmacy, Main and First Streets. By White Supermarket, service and savings from the home folks. That's what we're all about. By Don Harris Chevrolet, North Main and Irwin. And by the Paint and Decorator Mall on North Main. Irwin Radio and TV in Martins Creek. And Unicoi County Memorial Hospital. We care. And by McDonald's on North Main in the Irwin Village.
A 6'2 senior, and Nathan Whaley, a 6' junior. Nathan will be starting. He started last 2 weeks for Kevin Linkerfeld. He's starting tonight for Mark Peterson. Mark also out now with the chicken pox. Let's get ready for play. The tip is up. It's controlled by the Devils. Unicoi County will be shooting to the right. University High to the left as you look at your radio dial. UH in their dark blue jerseys. The Blue Devils in the home white. University High comes up in what appears to be a zone coverage. 3-2 zone. McMacken with the basketball in the corner to Bones. Bones, a 15-footer. It's no good, but he's fouled by Joey Cowan, the 6'2 senior. That'll be the first tonight for UH. Team first as Bones will go to the free throw line. Donnie Slagle, the 6'6 senior for the Blue Devils, and what an outstanding player he is for Unicoi County. Slagle at the free throw line. He shot a little 15-footer from the right corner, and he was hammered as he went up. So Slagle has an opportunity to break the ice early for the Blue Devils. The shot is up and good. Donnie Slagle. Blue Devils take it early, 1-0 lead. Again, Slagle at the free throw line for the Blue Devils. The shot is up. It is good. So Bones hits both of them. It's 2-0 Unicoi County. UH with the basketball. As they have full court pressure on. Thayer with the basketball. Thayer to Wildman. They get it in the front court. They shuffle it underneath. Whaley with the steal. Trying to shovel it to Brown underneath. And Nathan Whaley just grabbed that basketball. Over to Kevin Linkerfeld. Kevin will be the playmaker, facing a 3-2 UH zone. Linkerfeld moves right with the basketball. Back to McMacken. Top of the key. Back to Linkerfeld. Back to McMacken. McMacken will put it on the floor. Over to Whaley. Whaley, left wing. Back to McMacken. Top of the key. Inside to Bones. Bones over to Kevin. Kevin has trouble holding on. Gets the ball back. Back out to Bones, who breaks high to the high post. They work underneath to Jamie Miller. Miller back to McMacken. Over to Whaley. Bones in the corner. Deep left corner. Back to Whaley. Whaley to McMacken. Top of the key. Jimmy McMacken. He missed it. Scramble for the rebound. Brown comes up with it. Shuffling off to Easterling. As they set the play up, Wildman, top of the key, over to Brown, right wing Brown, posting high as Cowan thinks about a shot, doesn't take it, back over to Easterling. Easterling to the left wing, the shot is up and good. David Thayer, the 6'1 senior, has his first 2 points of the night. A little 10-footer from the left wing, and it's tied at 2 here in the Devil's Den. 6:39 and ticking, first period. Kevin Linkerfeld with the basketball to Nathan Whaley. Back over to McMacken. Jimmy McMacken, right wing. Brings it down low over to Bones. Bones underneath. Won't take the shot. Yes, he will. He'll turn, spin, jump. It's no good. Rebound, Jamie Miller. Miller will take it to the board. No good. Miller unable to sink it. And here comes UH. Over to Wildman. Left wing Wildman. Needs help. Gets tied up. Does finally get it out to Cowan. Top of the key to Easterling. Easterling will set the call. The Blue Devils now man-to-man coverage on UH. Posting high is Cowan. The shot is up and good. From the high post, Joey Cowan, the 6'2 senior. And he has his first 2 points on the board tonight. It's 4-2 University High. Linkerfeld brings it into front court. 3-2 zone. Over to Whaley. Top of the key, Whaley to Linkerfeld. Linkerfeld brings it down low. Back out front to Whaley. Whaley looks down the lane. Can't find anybody. Over to Linkerfeld. Linkerfeld puts up a 15-footer. It's no good. And a rebound and a scramble, and we've got a foul on Donnie Slagle. Bones will chalk up his first foul tonight. Team first. Matt Mullinex into the ball game now for the Blue Devils. Matt Mullinex, a 6'2 junior. He'll be replacing Jamie Miller. UH brings it up. Todd Easterling, the 6' junior. Little half-court pressure. Ball gets away. Yes, Mullinex with the steal. Mullinex underneath to Jimmy McMacken. And McMacken gets his first 2 on the board tonight. And we're tied at 4. Up court quickly to Brown. Brown, a 15-footer. Bingo. Alan Brown, the 6-foot senior, has his first 2 on the board tonight. 6'4", UH. Nathan Whaley, right wing. Moving up to the high post is Kevin Linkerfeld. Back up to McMacken. McMacken underneath to Bones. Bones open momentarily. Will go ahead and put up a 10-footer. It's short. Rebound. And a foul is going to be called on Matt Mullinex. His first tonight. Team second. So UH gets ready to bring it up. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. 4:50 first period from the Devil's Den at 6'4", University High. Full court pressure. UH getting it up to Wileman. And the shot, well, a little dipsy-doodle underneath to Joey Cowan. Mark Peterson would have appreciated that little dipsy-doodle underneath for UH. And Cowan had trouble as Whaley almost had the steal, and the young man missed the shot. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's double basketball. And I believe that was a foul committed when they're Todd. I believe there was a foul committed. And maybe Richard can check on that for us. Nathan Whaley, top of the key. Yes. Yes. 3 points. Whaley. Nathan from the top of the key, and the Blue Devils steal the inbounds pass. Linkerfeld with the steal. Over to Whaley. Whaley to McMacken. 3-point range McMacken. And we've got a 3-second violation down the middle on the Blue Devils. McMacken, by the way, hit that 3-pointer, but it won't count as a 3-second violation, I guess. UH gets ready to bring it up. 7-6 Blue Devils, 4:04. With the basketball is Thayer. Thayer over to Cowan. Shot up good. Joey Cowan, a little baseline shot from 5. Cowan with his 4th point of the night. It's 8-7 UH with 3:59, or 3:49, I should say.
That foul was on David Thayer.
David Thayer. I thought there was a foul underneath the board, and it was on Thayer. The Blue Devils did get the ball out of bounds. Anyway, we're down. Bones, baseline, shot up, no good. He's missed 2 or 3 from down there tonight. Unable to connect. Easterling brings it up for UH. Over to Wileman. Top of the key, that's Cowan, it's good. Joey Cowan has 6 tonight. The big 6'2" senior nails it. 10-7 UH with 3:17 first period. And UH is sky high for this one. We were talking earlier, into the ball game for the Blue Devils now is Gillenwater. Gillenwater underneath the Bones. Bones double, triple team. Not going to be able to get the shot off. Back to Gillenwater. Shot up, in and out, no good. Rebound, UH. Brown has it. Throws it into the arms of Jimmy McMacken. McMacken to Whaley. That'll be 5 turnovers tonight for UH. It's 10-7 University High. 2:44. McMacken with the basketball to Gillenwater. Deep left corner. Alley-oops it to Bones. Back to Gillenwater. Back to McMacken. 3-point range. Jimmy McMacken hits it. Nails it from the top of the key. That'll be 5 tonight for James, and we're tied at 10. Joey Cowan getting a lot of heat from Gillenwater. Cowan better. 5 seconds. Gillenwater tied him up. 6 turnovers for UH. Good heads-up play by Gillenwater. The 6-foot senior tied him up. And he couldn't get rid of the basketball. It's Blue Devil basketball with 6 turnovers over University High. Down to 2 minutes and 23 seconds and ticking first period. 10-all from the Devil's Den. Nathan Whaley facing that 3-2 UH zone. Whaley, right wing. And they get it down low to Collins into the ball game now. Jake Collins, the 6'1 junior. McMacken trying to force it down the lane to Collins. The ball is tipped out. Tommy Torbett into the ball game for UH now. Torbett to Cowan. Shot taken by Thayer from the high post. It's good. 4 points on the board tonight for David Thayer, the 6'1 senior. A little 10-footer, and it's 12-10. University High with a minute 45 and ticking. Nathan Whaley over to Gillenwater. Top of the key, Gillenwater moves right to McMacken in the corner to Collins. Back to McMacken. Back to Gillenwater. Walked with the basketball. Little head fake in a step. As Kevin Linkerfeld gets ready to come back into the ball game, Unicoi County's best video entertainment is Movie Review in downtown Irwin. The largest selection of westerns, classics, and of course your latest releases at Movie Review in downtown Irwin. Well, University High trying to get the ball in, and we've got a jump ball. And on the alternate possession, it belongs to UH. Good heads-up play by Matt Mullinex. Tying them up as they get the ball inbounds. This is WXIS, and you're enjoying the game between the Blue Devils and the University High Junior Bucks. And again, the Blue Devils doing an outstanding job. UH having all sorts of problems getting it inbounds. Knocked out by the Blue Devils one more time. We'll try to get it in. And almost, yes, Kevin Linkerfeld with a steal to Matt Mullinex for 2 points. First two on the night for Matthew, and it's tied at 12. Fast break is on. Brown up and no good, and a foul is going to be called on Kevin Linkerfeld. They broke Alan Brown, the 6-foot senior long, had an easy layup, but thanks to the hard work of Kevin Linkerfeld getting back, he prevented the easy two and going to force the shots from the free throw line. We're tied at 12 with a minute 17. 2 points on the board tonight for Alan Brown, the 6-foot senior. He's at the free throw line. The shot is up. It's no good. He'll get another. Into the ball game now is Victor Shelton, the 6'2 senior for the Blue Devils. Up and no good. They missed both of them. In Mullinex. Mullinex fouled. The shot was up. Matt had it. And in a scramble, lost it. I believe that's Pat Harmon just into the ball game, a 6'1 senior. Took it away, and then a foul was drawn on Matt Mullinex. That's 2 tonight on Mullinex. Team fourth, so at the free throw line is Pat Harmon, a 6'1 senior. He'll get 2 shots. First one is up, it's good. So UH is up top, 13-12. That'll be his first tonight. The second toss is up, it's good. 14-12, UH. First 2 points of the night for Pat Harmon, the 6'1 senior. Blue Devil basketball with a minute 13 as Gillenwater brings it down for the Blue Devils. Up to Kevin Linkerfeld. Linkerfeld will set the call. It appears now that UH has broken into man-to-man coverage. The zone seemed to be working for them, but they're back man-to-man now. Gillenwater, deep right corner. Back over to Collins, up high. Over to Linkerfeld. Kevin walked with the basketball. Little head fake. And he walked with the basketball. A turnover to UH. 3 turnovers tonight for the Blue Devils. 52 seconds. And that brings Phil World up off the bench. Not really pleased with that last walk call. Fast break. Here we go. Shot up. Missed. Tip in. Missed. And a foul is going to be called on Alan Brown. UH broke again. Long had a couple of tosses. A missed layup. A missed tip in. And then a foul on the ensuing rebound. And the foul was called on who, Tom? Did you get it? Foul was called on Double O. All right, it was Alan Brown, the 6-foot senior. His second tonight. Blue Devil basketball, we're down to 40 seconds. 14-12, University High. Gillenwater to Victor Shelton, top of the key. Shelton over to Linkerfeld. Left wing, Linkerfeld. Back up top to Gillenwater. Gillenwater looks down the lane, can't find anybody. Back over to Shelton, right wing. Shelton back up top to Linkerfeld with 23 seconds. Collins down the middle. Collins can't get the shot off. The ball is tipped around. It's UH basketball. The junior Bucks and Torbett will bring it up with 12 seconds. Front court, Torbett. Torbett to Cowan. Cowan getting a lot of pressure from Collins. UH puts up one at the horn. It's no good. And we played one period of basketball, and what a top first period for the Blue Devils. At the end of one, it's University High 14, Unicoi County 12. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Devil basketball on WXIS. As we begin the second period of play, it's 14-12. 14-12. UH. Nathan Whaley, left wing, back up top to Kevin Linkerfeld. Back up to Whaley. Whaley with the basketball. Into the ball game for the Blue Devils is Tribbett. And they're trying to force it inside, and we've got a foul call, I believe, on a junior buck. And the foul is going to be called.
Pat Harmon.
Pat Harmon, the 6'1 senior. His first tonight. Kevin Linkerfeld to Nathan Whaley. Into Bones, back into the ball game. Danny Slagle, in and out, no good. Not able to find the range. Tommy Torbett brings it up for the junior Bucks. Torbett over to Harmon. High posting it. Shot taken by Wildman, it's good. Wildman, the 6'3 senior, has his first two tonight. 16-12 UH. Whaley. Right wing, three-point range. Nathan! Bingo, Nathan Whaley. That'll be 6 tonight for Whaley. 16-15. Buccaneers bring it up. Torbett. Over to Harmon. Harmon with it to Torbett. Harmon. Up to Wildman. The shot is up and no good from the high post. Blue Devils bring it down. Kevin Linkerfeld. Over to Whaley. Inside to Bones. And a foul is going to be called as they go over the back. Joey Calwin, the 6'2 senior, his second tonight. So Donnie Slagle goes to the free throw line with 6 minutes and 28 seconds first half. And he won't be going to the free throw line. Huh? I would think so.
There you go.
There he goes. After a brief discussion, Donnie Slagle will go to the free throw line. 6:28, 16-15, as we were talking earlier, how the Blue Devils get up to play a team like Science Hill. University High certainly always gets up to play these Blue Devils, and certainly are playing the Blue Devils awfully tough tonight. If you're a Buccaneer fan, you've got to feel good about the performance of this junior Buck team. Donnie Slagle, 2 points thus far tonight, 3. All 3 points from the free throw line tonight for Donnie Slagle at 16-16 with 6:28 first half. Again, Slagle at the free throw line. The shot is up. It's good. So 4 points on the board tonight for Bones, and it's 17-16, Unicoi County. Inbounds pass is stolen. Blue Devils have it. Gonna alley-oop it into Bones. The shot is up. It's no good. He missed a layup. Oh, my. And Donnie, you can see the frustration in his face. Just not able to connect at all. And he goes after the basketball. Over Scott Wildman, the ball is knocked out. Bones is so frustrated, you can see. You can see it in his face. UH has the ball. They'll get ready to put it into play. David Thayer. Torbett. Torbett to Wildman. Back up front to Brown. Top of the key, Brown. Brown will go ahead and put it up. It's good. Why not? 4 points tonight for Brown, and boy, you talk about a hot shooting team, these junior Bucks. It's 18-17. Buccaneers, 3-point range. Whaley, no good. Torbett with the basketball. Top of the key, yes, 3 points. Tommy Torbett, the 5'7 senior. His first 3 of the night, and UH lengthens its lead to 21-17. 5:25, first half. With the basketball, Shelton over to Whaley. Slagle back out front to Shelton. Top of the key, Shelton. Into Donnie. Donnie down the middle and scored. Bones with a nice 5-footer down the paint. That'll be 6 tonight for Slagle, 21-19. And they lose it out of bounds. The Blue Devil pressured Tommy Torbett, getting some heat from Nathan Whaley, lost it out of bounds. And that will be 9 turnovers tonight for UH. Don't forget the McDonald's Big Blue Player of the Game. We're going to send a youngster from our Blue Devil roster to McDonald's for dinner for 2. We're also going to throw in $5 worth of gas from Big Dave and the folks out at the food shop on the Jackson Love Highway in Irwin. McDonald's Big Blue Player of the Game coming up right after this one here on WXIS. Into Jimmy McMacken, back out to Shelton. Top of the key, Shelton. Shelton with it. Shelton over to Whaley. Left wing, Whaley. Whaley brings it up. They work it underneath to Bones. Bones triple team, missed it. But in Bones' defense, he was literally triple teamed. Fast break is on down to Thayer. Thayer didn't take the shot, sends it back out to Torbett, and they pass it around. Shot taken. Wildman, yes. A 15-footer from the left corner. Wildman. That's 4 points for him tonight. I beg your pardon. Wildman, Scott Wildman, a 6'3 senior for UH. 23-19, University High with 4:05. Gellenwater over to Whaley, to Shelton. Left wing, Shelton. He'll go ahead and put it up. It's no good. Rebound, Tommy Torbett. Here come the Buccaneers. 5'7 senior. Over to Cowan. Shot taken up, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Wildman, up, no good. One more time, yes. Yes. Jeff Cowan, the 6'2 senior, nails it. That's 8 for him tonight. And Phil Worrell wants a timeout, and probably a darn good time to have one. 25-19 UH. 3:34 first half. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Well, return to Snowy River, Funny Farm, 3 Men and a Baby, Colors, the hottest hits are at Movie Review, open till 10, Sundays till 9, in downtown Irwin, WXIS, Irwin. Bones, baseline, and he's fouled. Foul is going to be called on Joey Cowan, the 6'2 senior, his third tonight. 3 minutes, 22 seconds. First half, UH 25, Unicoi County 19. Blue Devils struggling tonight. 6 points for Bones as he goes to the free throw line. Joe McPherson and these Buccaneers ready to play ball tonight. Shot taken from the free throw line is good. Bones, I believe, is perfect tonight, maybe, from the free throw line. 25-20, Devils back within 5 of UH. Second toss is up, it's good. Devils to within 4 of UH. 25-21. Easterling, the 6-foot junior. Work it to Hyman. Back out front. We've got David Crockett into the ball game now. Joe doing some substituting. Oh my, a pretty shot from the high post. Pat Harmon posting high. Left open momentarily, gets his 6th point of the night. 27-21 UH. Whaley over to McMacken. Top of the key, McMacken to Gellenwater. 3-point range, Gellenwater! A 22-footer from Gellenwater. His first 3 of the night. 27-24. Couple of tosses like that, we're tied. Thayer does well, missed the layup. Thayer did a beautiful job getting the dribble down the lane, but just missed the shot. Gellenwater with a walk. Gellenwater with a walk. 5 turnovers for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils could have capitalized that time down, but turned it over. Mullinex almost had the steal. Fast break is on. Brown, front court. Brown, Jimmy McMacken doing a good job. Ball knocked out by McMacken. Junior Buck basketball at side court. David Thayer, the 6'1 senior, gets ready to put it into play. Over to Easterling. Easterling to Harmon. Mullinex with the steal. 10 turnovers. Junior Bucks. Mullinex heads up play to Whaley. Whaley, right wing. Back over to McMacken, top of the key. Inside to Bones. Baseline, Bones. In and out, no good. And a foul is going to be drawn, though, on Pat Harmon, the 6'1 senior. That'll be his second tonight. Bones to the free throw line. 8 points for Bones tonight. We're down to minute 56. First half, 27-24, UH. I'd like to say good evening to Natalie and Beth listening tonight out at the food shop. Love that Blue Devil basketball. Shot from the free throw line is up. No good. Fast break on. UH, they throw it away. 11 turnovers tonight for the Junior Bucks. They had a fast break. They've had trouble with that Blue Devil press tonight, so they broke long a couple of times and had it work. That time they threw it away. Devil basketball with a minute 45, first half, 27-24, UH. Whaley to McMacken, to Gillenwater. Gillenwater, yes, 2 points. They're going to give him 2. Gillenwater did have a foot on the line, so we'll call it about a 19-footer from Gillenwater. 5 tonight. Steve and his 27-26. Devils back within 1. Almost a steal. A foul is going to be drawn on Nathan Whaley. That'll be the first one on Nathan tonight. So the junior bucks to the free throw line with a minute 23. And going to the free throw line is Todd Easterling, a 6-foot junior. Todd Easterling. (27-26). University High with a minute 23. First half. Shot is taken. Good from the charity stripe. Todd Easterling, he has his first point of the night. He'll get another toss. It's good. 2 points on the board tonight for Todd Easterling. 29-26. UH. Kevin Linkerfeld, right wing. Over to Gillenwater. McMacken. Left wing to Collins, posting high. Linkerfeld, top of the key. They alley-oop it to Bones, double teamed. Back over to McMacken. Shot blocked, but McMacken is going to be fouled as he goes up from the baseline. And the foul is going to be called, I believe, on number 00. Really? All right. I didn't think it was Allen Brown, but apparently it is. There's 3 tonight on Allen. Jimmy McMacken at the free throw line with a minute 5 first half, and the shot is up. It's good. McMacken. James with 6 tonight. 29-27. Devils back within a bucket with a minute 5. Jimmy McMacken, good, but there was a lane violation on the Blue Devils. Lane violation, Blue Devils. Stepping into the lane, 29-27, score remains. University High with a minute 5. Inbounds pass. Fast break is on to Brown. Brown flips it over to Crockett. Shot up by Crockett, no good. 3-point try from the left corner. Jimmy McMacken, baseline, no! Collins, yes! And he's fouled.
Should be on Thayer.
Thayer. David Thayer, the 6'1 senior. And that's how many on Thayer, Todd? 2 fouls on Thayer tonight. Jake Collins, the 6'1 junior, to the free throw line. The Blue Devils have tied it at 29-29 with 49 seconds. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Blue Devils, jump ball. And on the alternate possession, it belongs to UH. Joe McPherson shuffling players in and out here. They get ready to put it into play. 46 seconds. First half, 29-29. Jeff McInturf into the ball game. Has the ball, just about stolen away. They get it in, finally, to Crockett. Crockett with it. Over to McInturf. Back out to Crockett, baseline. To Tarbett, we're down to 29 seconds. UH facing man-to-man coverage behind the Blue Devils. Playing a little keep away as we're down to 20 seconds. 29-29. 15, 14. Again, it's keep away time. They make a move. McInturf will put it up. It's no good. McMacken with the rebound. 5 seconds. Kevin Linkerfeld. Linkerfeld up. No good. Up. Good! The 6'4" senior tipped it in after Kevin missed it. Kevin put up a shot really off balance. Trivet came through with the follow-through, if you will, the tip, if you will. And after trailing Todd the entire first half, the Blue Devils take the lead at halftime. At the end of the first half, it's Unicoi County 31 and University High 29. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Defensively, played just a magnificent game down at North Green, but just unable to find the hole down there Friday night. And certainly had to be a little down after losing to the Huskies down at North Green. And certainly got their hands full tonight. I'm telling you, these Buccaneers came to play ball tonight. Donnie Slagle gets tied up. Nathan Whaley, the Blue Devils brought it into play, got it to Slagle down at the low post, and they collapsed on him and got their hands on the basketball, and it's a turnover. It's UH basketball, 6 for the Blue Devils tonight. UH has it. Down court quickly. Fast break is on. Shot taken up by Easterling. It's no good. Scramble for the rebound, and Alan Brown comes up with it. Man-to-man coverage behind the Blue Devils. Over to Easterling. Easterling to Brown. Right wing Brown. Underneath. Shot taken up. Good. Scott Wildman, the 6'3" senior, has 6 tonight. A beautiful move down along the baseline. And UH has tied it at 31. Kevin Linkerfeld to Mullinex. Over to Whaley. Left wing Whaley. Whaley into Bones. Bones underneath. The shot up. Good. A little finesse shot from Bones down the paint. And that'll be 10 tonight, I'm sorry, for Donnie Slagle. With the basketball, UH. Wildman brings it front court. Left wing. Up high to Thayer. Thayer underneath. Shot taken up. No good. He fed it off to Cowan, who missed the layup. Kevin Linkerfeld. Free throw line. Over to Whaley. To Mullinex. Baseline. Mullinex. Yes! It debated, but it fell. Here they come, the junior Bucks. Cowan front court. Cowan over to Easterling. Three-point range. Shot taken up by Wildman is no good. Blue Devil basketball leading 35-31. Three-point range. Missed it. Follow through. Missed it. One more time. McMacken. Yes. Jimmy McMacken finally, after a couple of missed shots by Linkerfeld. McMacken with 7-8 tonight, I guess. Jimmy with 8. We've got a timeout. Joe McPherson just underway. Third period. Unicoi County 37, UH 31. We'll be back in Blue Devil basketball. UH trying to get it inbounds, and the Blue Devils really applying pressure. That'll be 12 turnovers tonight for UH. Blue Devil basketball on the turnover. Kevin Linkerfeld, top of the key. He'll set the call. Blue Devils 37, UH 31. But a Whaley, left wing. Whaley needs help. Back to Linkerfeld. Three-point range. No. Almost, but not enough. Joey Cowan with the rebound. Over to Wildman. Cross court to Easterling. Top of the key. Easterling getting a lot of heat from Linkerfeld. Over to Brown. Right wing Brown. He'll bring it across. Posting high is Wildman. Flips it back. Shot taken from the wing is up. No good by Cowan. And we've got a whistle. And apparently it's out of bounds on UH, and it's Devil basketball with 5:18, third period. Unicoi County 37, University High 31. A tough one tonight here in the Devil's Den. Joe McPherson has these boys up and ready to play ball. And now what? They're saying it's UH basketball. Well, what a pleasant surprise for Joe McPherson. He had all of his players up the other end of the court. UH basketball. With it is Wildman. He'll put it up from the baseline. It's no good. And a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Nathan Whaley. And that will be number 2 on Nathan tonight. So again, UH will attempt to get it in as Thayer, the 6'1" senior, gets ready to put it into play. Gets it into 00 Brown. He'll put up an 18-footer air ball. And now they're going to give it to UH. They're going to give it to UH.
It's unbelievable.
And we've got a technical foul on Phil Worrell. I mean, well, Joe McPherson is even up saying, what? We've got it? So apparently what has happened, it looked like a clean last touch by University High junior buck as the ball was slow rolling out of bounds, and they said no. It was last touch by a Blue Devil. That brought a response from Phil Worrell, and the shot is missed from the free throw line. Todd Easterling misses from the free throw line, and we've got a timeout. And I guess we'll take a break. 37-31, Unicoi County, 5:07, third period. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Mark Peterson would love to be here tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, UH has the ball. They missed 2 shots from the free throw line. They get the ball back in after the technical foul on Phil Worrell. Phil just could not understand how the ball went back to UH. And the ball goes out of bounds and belongs to UH again.
Did you have a doubt?
Yeah, I mean, a heads-up play by Matt Mullenix. But UH again will get it in bounds. The junior Buccaneers, Easterling brings it up. Phil Worrell very vocal tonight with these officials and got a T called on him. UH with it, shot taken up, it's no good. Scramble for the rebound, UH one more time, no good. McMacken on the board for the rebound, so a couple of missed shots by UH. An opportunity, quite frankly, Todd. I'm sure Joe McPherson will look back on that as a missed opportunity. 5 seconds, or 3 seconds, I guess, down the lane. Turnover for the Blue Devils, that'll be 8 turnovers for the Blue Devils over to UH. But Joe McPherson having an opportunity from the free throw line is junior Bucks. Fast break is on, Buccaneers. Down the paint. And a foul is going to be called on Donnie Slagle. Foul is called on Slagle in it, Tom. That'll be 2 on him tonight. Team third. And going to the free throw line is Joey Cowan. He has 8 points tonight. He'll get 2 shots. Joey Cowan, a big 6'2 senior. It's up. It's good. Cowan closes the gap a bit. 37-32. The University High, a couple of tosses from the free throw line, plus the inbounds pass on that last technical foul, and a missed opportunity I'm sure Joe will look back on, but they hit both there, and it's 37-33. Blue Devils opening the door for the junior Bucks, but the junior Bucks have not been able to capitalize fully on Blue Devil mistakes. 37-33, the Blue Devils, 3:59, third period. Mullenix underneath the Bones up good. A little 6-footer from the baseline. That'll be 12 tonight for Donnie Slagle, 39-33. With the basketball is Thayer underneath, wide open, missed the layup, tip in, no good, scramble, McMacken, no, Gillenwater with the rebound. Gillenwater over to McMacken, left wing, cross court, to Gillenwater. Gillenwater posting high. Shot good! Gillenwater charge! Gillenwater charge! And Phil Worrell is thoroughly upset. 3:28. Third period, Unicoi County 39, UH 33. And again, University High getting opportunity after opportunity on the Blue Devils, but thus far unable to capitalize fully. Let's see if they can capitalize this time down. Ball on the floor. UH comes up with it. Torbett. But Victor Shelton steals it from Torbett. Gillenwater into Bones. And a foul is going to be called on the Buccaneer. David Thayer, the 6'1 senior, his third tonight. Team first in the second half. Coming into the ball game is Jake Collins, the 6'1 junior. Well, Todd, I hope everybody's been able to follow the action. It's been fast and furious here. Collins, baseline, throws it away into the arms of Torbett. Here come the Buccaneers. Torbett passes off out of bounds. It belongs to UH. 2:46, third period. 39-33, the Blue Devils. A foul call on the Bucks. Pat Harmon, the 6'1 senior. Harmon with his third tonight. Victor Shelton into Nathan Whaley, and Whaley will bring it up. Whaley over to McMacken. Gillenwater, three-point range. No good. Rebound, Harmon. Uh-oh, another tee. Another tee. Now who's it going to be on? Who's the tee going to be on? It's going to be on UH. Pat Harmon, the 6'1 senior, draws the technical foul. And that will be 4. Harmon, it'll be 4 on him tonight. And tempers are flaring out there, folks. It's getting rough out there. Victor Shelton and Pat Harmon colliding underneath, and words were exchanged. A big T went up on Harmon. Nathan Whaley, he has 6 tonight at the free throw line. Nathan Whaley. It's no good. It's no good. Again, Nathan Whaley. It's good. So Whaley hits 1 of 2. 40-33, the Blue Devils with 2:26. And it's Blue Devil basketball inside court. As Victor Shelton gets ready to put it into play. 2 technicals tonight. 1 on the Blue Devils and 1 on UH. And tempers are flaring. Man-to-man coverage. Gillenwater, left wing. Gillenwater back out to Whaley. Top of the key, Whaley. Moves right with the basketball over to Collins. Posting high to McMacken. McMacken to Whaley. Whaley. Victor Shelton walks with the basketball. Turnover to UH. 10 turnovers tonight for the Blue Devils. 2:05, third period. Unicoi County 40, University High 33. And a rough and tumble basketball game from the Devil's Den tonight. UH has it. They get it into play to Cowan. Cowan to Torbett. Torbett to Brown. Right wing Brown. Back up front to Torbett. Posting high, Cowan. Top of the key, Brown. No good. Rebound, Bucks. And a foul on a junior Buck. Looks like it's going to be on Crockett. Todd. David Crockett, the 6'3 senior, if I'm not mistaken. Crockett, that'll be his first tonight. Blue Devil basketball with 1:49. Third period. Rough and tumble affair tonight from Unicoi County. Whaley gets all tied up over to Shelton. Shelton with it. Shelton to Gillenwater. Out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds. 11 turnovers for the Blue Devils. He went baseline and stuck one of his big toes on the dark line, and you can't do that. Buccaneer basketball with 1.5. Third period. Torbett, front court. Wide open underneath. It's good. Joey Cowan, the 6'2 senior. He has 12 tonight. Good feed underneath from Tommy Torbett. And the Bucks are back within 5. Nathan Whaley gets tied up. Left wing, Whaley needs to get rid of it. Shelton baseline. Brings it around. Almost lost it. Underneath to Collins. No good. Rebound. Scramble for Buccaneer basketball. Tommy Torbett. 55 seconds. The 5'7 senior had the ball kicked. I believe Gillenwater kicked it. Coming back into the ball game is Scott Weilman, the 6'3 senior. He'll be replacing Big Joey Cowan. Buccaneers side court with 52 seconds. Bucks down the middle. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Tip. No good. And a foul is going to be called on a Buck. Foul's called, I believe, on David Thayer, if I'm not mistaken. David Thayer, his 4th tonight. How'd you looks be out there? Todd shakes his head, no? Yeah, you might want to go out there if you had a, what do you call it? What kind of knife? Switchblade. Yeah, a switchblade you might get out there. Boy, I tell you, it's tough out there. Collins to the free throw line. Jake Collins, he has 2 points thus far tonight. Shot up by Collins is good. 41-35. The Blue Devils up by 6 with 44 seconds. Third period for the Devils' den. Jake Collins takes a deep breath. The shot is up. It is good. Collins hits both from the charity stripe. 42-35. The Blue Devils 4 points for Collins tonight. Torbett brings it up for the Buccaneers. Torbett down the middle. Lost the dribble. Scramble. Out of bounds. Blue Devils. Travis Griffith, the 5'11 junior, applying a little pressure of his own. That'll be 14 turnovers for the junior Bucks tonight. We're down to 31 seconds. Griffith will bring it up for the Blue Devils. Up to Tribbett. Inside to Collins. Collins up. Missed it. Tip. No good. And a foul is going to be called on the Blue Devil with 13 seconds. And I think it's going to be called on Tribbett, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Bobby Tribbett, the 6'4 senior. That'll be his first tonight. Team fourth. Junior Bucks put it into play with 13 seconds. At least they're trying to get it in. Alan Brown. Brown to McInturf. McInturf to Wildman. They better take a shot at the horn. No good. And we played 3 periods. At the end of 3, it's Unicoi County 42, the junior Bucks 35. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Well, we were commenting just a moment ago, we haven't seen a lot of Jamie Miller. For those of you listening to Blue Devil basketball tonight, you haven't heard us say Jamie Miller very much. Jamie, we understand, hurt his ankle way back in the first period. I wondered why Jamie wasn't in the ball game, and we inquired about it, and he hurt his ankle. So Jamie Miller is out with some ankle problems. Of course, Mark Peterson has chicken pox, and here we go. The ball is out of bounds. It belongs to the Blue Devils. Blue Devil basketball. The ball was kicked around as the Blue Devils got it into play. Last touched by a junior Buck. Fourth and final period. Miller out with ankle problems. We won't see him the rest of the night, and we've got a foul, I believe, on Alan Brown. His fourth tonight, the 6-foot senior. Team fourth. Or fifth. So Bones will be going to the free throw line. Donnie Slagle. He has 12 points tonight. Be a 1-and-1 toss from the charity stripe. Donnie Slagle, the shot is up. It is no good. Rebound, Junior Bucks. Here come the Buccaneers. Easterling down low. Free throw line, won't take the shot. Flips it over to Wildman. Back out to Brown. Brown around the horn to Easterling. Right wing to Crockett. Back to Brown. Three-point range Brown. It's no good. Mullinex with the rebound. Over to Kevin Linkerfeld. Right wing Linkerfeld. Back to Whaley. Back to Linkerfeld. Whaley. Inside to Mullinex. And a foul is going to be called on Pat Harmon. And that should be 5 as we've got it on Harmon. Yep. Todd's right on the money tonight. Gave him the thumbs out. Going to the free throw line. Matt Mullinex, in and out, no good. Junior Bucks with it. Buccaneers have it. Alan Brown. Ball tipped out. Last touch by a Devil. Fourth and final period. 6:47 left. 42-35, Unicoi County. Buddy, I don't think we've seen a tougher ball game, physical ball game this season. I mean, they're grinding it out. Shot taken up by Brown, no good. Devils. Kevin Linkerfeld, front court for the Blue Devils. Donnie Slagle posting high over to Whaley. Right wing Whaley. Whaley brings it across. McMacken, top of the key. Back to Whaley. Back to Mullinex. Mullinex. A lot of pressure on Mullinex. Back out to Whaley. Whaley, Mullinex. Top of the key, Mullinex. Left. Linkerfeld. Three-point range. Kevin, no good. Scramble. It goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Junior Bucks. This one's going right down to the wire, people. 6:13 left in the ball game. 42-35. Nobody seems to be scoring a lot of points tonight. But I'll tell you what, you talk about physical. Bring your switchblades and come on. Down, it goes to Wildman. Shot taken up by Brown is good. A beautiful feed from Wildman to Brown. A 10-footer. That'll be 6 tonight. 42-37. Junior Bucks back within 5 of the Blue Devils. Kevin Linkerfeld brings it down. Mullinex. Whaley. Inside to Bones. Missed the layup. Bones one more time. Donnie Slagle. 14 tonight for Bones. 44-37. Alan Brown. Right wing Brown. Working it down low. The key it to Wildman. Underneath. Shot up. No good. Rebound, McMacken. Over to Linkerfeld, and Linkerfeld will bring it up for the Blue Devils. Kevin Linkerfeld. Into Bones. Baseline, Bones inside, missed it. Rebound. Rocket. Fast break. Over to Wildman, and the foul is going to be called evidently on Nathan Whaley. At least it appears to be on Whaley. Yes, it will be on Nathan. That'll be his third tonight. Well, nobody can doubt the fact that Joe McPherson had these Junior Bucks ready to play ball tonight. I mean, they want this one bad. Real bad. And going to the free throw line is Alan Brown, the 6-foot senior. He has 6 points tonight. Shot is up. It's good. Brown. McPherson always doing an outstanding job at University High coaching this team. They're always competitive, Todd, every year. You can depend on University High to have a tough, tough ball club. 2 tosses from the free throw line, 44-39. Kevin up off the glass. It's no good. Rebound, Junior Bucks and Wildman. They could close within, what, 3? with a toss here. Buccaneers posting high. Cowan, it's scored! Joey Cowan has 12 tonight. 44-41. The Virginia Bucks closing the gap with 4:25 left in the ball game. Linkerveld to Slagle, deep right corner, back to Whaley. Whaley brings it across. Linkerveld, left wing. Mullinex, top of the key to Whaley, right. Down low to Bones, baseline. Donnie missed it! Oh my goodness! And the frustration on Donnie Slagle's face is so evident. Oh my. Virginia Bucks, high, good! David Crockett nails it, and he's fouled. And the foul was on who, Todd? At the free throw line is David Crockett, the 6'3" senior. The toss is up, it's good. And the Junior Bucks have tied it at 44-44 with 3:53 left in the ball game. Kevin Linkerfeld, man-to-man coverage by the Bucks. Into Bones, missed it! Missed it, Bones! Oh my! You know he's frustrated. He was hammered. And the foul is going to be charged on Joey Cowan, the 6'2" senior. That'll be his fourth tonight. Oh, Donnie is trying. Maybe he's trying too hard. I don't know. 14. Bones has 14 tonight. But, oh, he's so aggravated, you can tell. Slagle at the free throw line. It's up. It is no good. No good. Here come the Bucks. Torbett with it. Man-to-man coverage, the Blue Devils. Over to Brown, top of the key, Brown. Brown to Crockett, underneath, shot up, no good, rebound. Buccaneers. I believe it's going to be on Cowan. And that'll be 5 on Cowan as we have it. Maybe 4. 4 on Cowan. Donnie Slagle again to the free throw line. Bones. If you're a Blue Devil follower, he is so determined here. Shot up, good. Slagle was determined he was going to nail that one. 15 tonight for Donnie. 45-44. The Blue Devils up by 1 with 3:24 left in the ball game. Donnie Slagle. Oh, no! Rebound. McMacken. No! Out of bounds to the Blue Devils. So the Blue Devils get a break. McMacken unable to nail it underneath, but the ball was slapped down by a Buccaneer. So the Blue Devils will get it in play to Donnie Slagle, partially blocked. Joey Cowan brings it down over to Torbett. Torbett to Cowan. Torbett. We're down to about 3 minutes. 45-44, Blue Devils up by 1. After losing that heartbreaker at North Green, the Blue Devils trying to do something here. But University High so determined. Joey Cowan just determined to put it through the hole and did. He has 14 tonight. 46-45, Junior Bucks with 2:34. 2:34 and ticking. Junior Bucks up by 1. Linkerveld left wing to Whaley, top of the key. McMacken into Bones. Bones, baseline, yes! Bones with a nice bucket. 17 tonight for Bones. A little 6-footer from the baseline. 47-46, Blue Devils with 2:05. Nathan Whaley with the steal. Whaley kicks it out to Linkerveld, and here they come. Linkerveld makes a wise decision. Instead of trying to make it down the lane, brings it back out. University High doing a good job getting back. Blue Devil basketball with 1:45. McMacken, top of the key to Mullinex. Mullinex to McMacken. Whaley, left wing Whaley. McMacken to Bones inside. Bones loses it. But the Blue Devils get it back. Whaley after the kick. The tip out, I should say, from Linkerfeld. And the Blue Devils have it back. Into Bones. Charge, Bones. Charge. And that's 3 tonight on Donnie Slagle. Well, we're down to a minute 16. Unicoi County, 47. University High, 46. A minute 16 left in the ball game from the Devil's Den. As UH gets it inbounds, Tommy Torbett brings it down. Ball tipped out by Whaley. Stay with us for the McDonald's Big Blue Player of the Game coming up next here on WXIS. We're down to a minute 9, 47-46. The Blue Devils up by 1. But UH has it. And again, if you're a Junior Buck fan, you have to be mighty pleased with the performance of these Junior Buccaneers tonight. Determined to take this game from the Blue Devils. Down the middle, shot, goal! David Thayer, the 6'1 senior. He has 8 tonight. 48-47 Bucks with 50 seconds. Jimmy McMacken to Nathan Whaley. Back over to Kevin Linkerfeld. Whaley, Linkerfeld, Whaley. They're passing along the perimeter. Whaley makes a move, up and good! Whaley with 9 tonight. 49-48, Blue Devils with 20 seconds.
The basketball is Easterling. They move left wing with it.
Bones with the steal. 6 points for Matt Mullinax. Unicoi County 51, the Junior Bucks 48 with 10 seconds. We'll be back in 60 seconds. UH throws it in bounds with 9 seconds. Timeout, half court. Timeout, half court. We'll hold it right here. 7 seconds left on the clock. UH made a technical, a tough one. I mean, it's been a rough and tough and tumble basketball game, and you can always depend on that when UH meets Unicoi County. Inbounds, 3-point range, up, no good. Rebound, Blue Devils. And a foul is going to be charged on Joey Cowan with 2 seconds. So if you're a Blue Devil fan, you might breathe a little easier. With 2 seconds, that'll be 5 on Cowan, and he'll come out. Unicoi County 51, University High 48. And we'll have the Blue Devils at the free throw line with 2 seconds. So again, if you're a Blue Devil fan, if you nail this one from the charity stripe, it's over.
And inside to Donnie. Donnie down the middle, puts it up, it's good. Donnie Slagle down the middle for 2 points. A nice little finesse shot by